Welcome to Bad Beer, the show where we are on a quest to find the world's greatest beer. My name is Jamin, and I am today's host as we compare 4 previous Beer of the Week winners. We'll be giving our opinions on flavor, mouthfeel, head, and aftertaste. We will not be rating these beers today. We've rated them previously, but we will give our number 1 ranked beer. Feel free to agree or disagree with us in the comments below. Beer number 1. This is our light beer winner, Corona Light. Bring on that train.
Here we go. Shoot, shoot.
I don't have a lot of hope that this one's going to win Super Beer.
I think that's fair.
Fizzy.
Yep.
It is, and it's clear as other light beers.
Crisp, clear, south of the border flavor. Tastes like a Mexican cantina.
I kind of wonder if they actually add some lime to it. Because this does taste almost like it's got a little lime in it.
Well, the hops can give it some citrus tones.
I rate that as an empty
It's a-
glass.
Really good.
That's a start. Beer number 2 is the winner of our St. Patrick's Day Irish beers, George Killian's Irish Red. You got a port, bring it on.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Jamin, I apologize. I did not pour that very well.
Whoa.
This is mine.
Somebody was tooting his own horn last time.
Yep.
I did.
See, you
And I have
see if
failed
you can
epically.
drink that.
I tried to make up for it by giving you volume, Josiah.
Check it out. Still red.
Yep. Still Irish.
Still red. Killian's.
It's very small bubbles.
Yeah,
So
very
go ahead
clear.
and smell it. It's got less sour smell than those Pilsners. Sweeter. Go ahead and taste it.
This one totally fills your mouth compared to a light beer. It's much more flavorful, much more thick.
I get that caramel, light caramel toastiness again.
That is 10 times better than light beer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You set your bar low. There's only one way to go.
You know, it's definitely got more flavor, but I think I was more excited for the Corona Light.
You can have your opinions.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Empty glass over here. Put
I
that
approve.
Put that beer in your beard and drink it.
All day long.
Have a little straw that's coming up here, right through the top bottom of his beard. Just sip on it.
Your wife could weave like this little pouch, and it could just go right in there.
This has my seal of approval.
Yep.
You ready to send it on?
All
You're
right.
going to drain your beer.
Bring her down the line.
Very good.
Well, let's take a moment to appreciate this week's beer companion. This is baked brie with pepper jelly and apple slices. If you want to make this dish yourself, check out the link below. Guys, let's try this.
I'm ready.
Stick in, shall we? Delicious.
Wow. Pepper jelly.
Holy cow. Don't miss out on this. This is really good.
I have one complaint. This piece is too small.
I'm gonna try it with my beer.
I'm gonna try it with cheese.
That works. Combination, the Killians with the cheese especially, that's a winner. I actually think the apple gets lost in this a little bit. Mm-hmm. You could get a really tart apple and it would come through a little bit stronger. This apple's very sweet.
That is good. Moving on to beer number 3, Founders Breakfast Stout. This beer won Beer of the Week, beating out 3 other stouts.
Bring it on, bring it on. Pass it down the line. You'll be feeling fine.
Take a gander.
That's dark. That's
Midnight Black.
you cannot see through that.
If coffee and chocolate had a baby,
It'd be this.
If the baby wet at night, it would be that.
if a oh, I don't know about that one.
There's that coffee.
Smells good.
Smell it. Smell the coffee.
It's like the best tar that you could possibly drink.
Let's try it.
When do we get to drink
Let's
it?
try it. I want to drink it.
Do it.
Ah, that's a man's drink.
That's so much flavor.
That punches me in the mouth with chocolate and coffee.
Made for a man, but I like it too.
That is a pugilistic beer. It's a boxing beer. That beer could knock you out in 2 rounds.
Compared to the 2 other beers, this is almost not a beer. It's so much more.
A meal in a bottle?
Yes.
Could that meal be breakfast?
Could be. I don't know that I would want to drink an entire one or maybe just one, but I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to be fully satisfied. I'll have all the flavors, and I think I'm going to be good.
It's almost an appetizer before your meal. You don't need to order an extra app. Just get this, have your meal, and you're going to be satisfied.
I've had them that way at restaurants.
Let's send it on and get to the next one.
Let's keep it here for a while.
No. Take that down, Smee.
Wait a minute.
All right, time for beer number 4, Bell's Big Hearted Imperial IPA. Among stiff competition, this beer conquered its group of Imperials.
Purple haze all through my mind.
Come on, get it down here.
Here we go.
This looks like the nicest beer souffle that you could ever have.
Hey, wait a minute.
How's the haze look on this, guys?
Haze.
Very slight haze.
Let's smell it. I want to see.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
That hop smell is so good.
Makes me feel alive.
When do we get to try it?
Can we try it now, please?
Let's do it.
We're gonna find out. Oh man, that'll get you jacked up.
Very small bubbles, slight haze,
That's for you, Kara.
great aroma, and that nice finish and balance.
I could see myself having more than one. Like it delivers all the flavors, but it also is lighter.
I could see pouring this right into a Stanley and enjoying it for the rest of the afternoon. Going around town, running errands. On your bicycle.
This beer walks up and caresses me.
Yeah.
It is so pleasant. I really love this beer.
I did not think that there's a way to make this beer less pleasant. That comment.
There's no ruining that. It is good. That is very good beer.
This is the water poured out of the Holy Grail.
Joel's in love. Jamin's caressed. I'm impressed. Dad's depressed.
Because it's gone.
Because it's gone. It's gone. There's a
Don't rinse that out. I
train.
want the rest
There's a train heading off.
I want the rest of that.
Now, it's time to rank these beers. Joel, can you tell us what your number 1 to number 4 is?
I gotta go with the Big Hearted IPA for number 1. I enjoyed it. I feel like it's got a lot of options. And a very, very close second is the Founders Breakfast Stout. They're so different and so great. Then semi-distant third, the Corona Light, and right behind that, the Killians.
Josiah, go ahead and make your ranks.
My head tells me to go this way, but my Bell's Big Hearted tells me to go another way. I'm in love with Bell's Big Hearted IPA. That's my number 1. I'm going to go with exactly what Joel said, the Founders for number 2. And these guys are somewhere in the middle of the mix.
Dad, will you give us your 1 to 4?
While I'm following through with you guys, I've got numero 1, Uno, right there, Bell's. And then I've got number 2 with the other Michigan brewery. And I'm going with the Killians and the Corona.
I'm going to go in reverse order. Last for me is Corona. Killian's is number 3. Founders number 2, and our unanimous decision is for Big Hearted IPA. This is a great beer. Don't miss out.
Wonderful.
Congratulations to Bell's. Thank you for making this beer. We are now one step closer to finding the best beer in the world. If you enjoyed this week's episode, please give us a like and subscribe below. We have links to more information on all the beers we tried today, so feel free to check them out for yourself.
Check it.
To close, we bring you this week's Beer Fact.
Oh, you guys need a beer fact. Beer production worldwide in the year 2022 reached 50 billion with a big B gallons.
That is a lot of beer.
That's hard to swallow.
Don't forget to drink responsibly and with friends. It's more fun that way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Lame.
Should we redo that? Because that's I think when he belched, it kind of drifted and I went.